what we're doing.
Welcome to where I call home. I've been roaming these parts since I was old enough to, well, roam. There isn't a mountain or lake out here that hasn't been explored by either me or my dad. I hope that you get a chance to fall in love with Silver Ridge Peaks. If you're anything like me, it won't take long. Good morning. I hope you got a chance to grab a big breakfast before heading out. There's a lot of ground to cover and it's tough on an empty stomach. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that I already have a job for you. While things are quiet, I've been using our outpost to store essential supplies. There is an outpost not far from you that has a small stockpile of bottled water and canned goods. I need you to grab some things from this outpost and ferry them over to one of our observation towers. Don't worry, it's not a long journey. You'll be back to hunting in no time. Before now, we've always just used the lakes for drinking water. But ever since Dad got ill, we've had to put emergency measures in place. We always had emergency supplies, of course. But now we need to account for the possibility that our entire water table is polluted. Dad and I are convinced that it's just the one lake, polluted by the old mining sump next to it. But it's taking forever to get tests done, and it's not worth the chance of someone else getting sick.
Well, frick. Bro, there's an elk. There's so many animals over here, bro. There's an elk. Go for it. a bison? There's a bison right there. Hold up. I do not know how to play this game. I've shot a bear. Bruh. You kidding me?
Even a black bear won't take on a fully grown bison lightly. They're awesome creatures, and you should treat them with respect if you want to live to tell the tale.
Okay. There's my bear. We chased him forever, bro. Oh, cool. Pronghorn, bro. What? Let's see what we got here. A bronze? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know how I killed that bear. I thought I clicked the long. I almost did click the long. Okay. Now we gotta go 350 yards this way. See if we can get any deer up in here. I wish you could move with your keyboard. There's the house. We might be able to shoot something. think that's an animal. No.
This is the place. The supplies should be laid out, ready for you to pick them up. We need at least 6 water bottles, a couple of cans of peaches or whatever we've got there. And there should be a stack of flyers. Grab them too. You got everything? Fantastic. The tower isn't too far to go from here.
Could have swore I heard a turkey. Yo. Hello? That turkey just flew on me. Are we not gonna talk about that? Hello? There's another one. Yo, that's a white turkey. There he is. There it is. That is pretty cool. See if I can kill a deer, man. There's one. What is it? Bro, that turkey just landed right on me, bro. Ain't no way, I just tried to shoot that turkey out of the air. We should go retrieve that arrow. Maybe alright. I have no binoculars or nothing. So, to hunt different places, you have to buy it? That's crazy. And then to duck hunt, you have to go over here. What, man? This is where the turkeys were. Making our way down the mountain.
You found the tower. There's hopefully a free shelf inside, somewhere you can stash the supplies. Oh, you should hang on to a couple of the flyers, though.
Hold on.
Fantastic. That tower should have everything it needs now. How's the view from up there? It's great to have a hunter like yourself around. I'm grateful for your help with the supplies. I can't wait to hear your Silver Ridge hunting stories. Things have been quiet here recently. But with a hunter of your caliber on the reserve, we're gonna show folks that this is still the best place in the Rockies to hunt. Plus, you're not the only one working with us. We were able to convince Remy Warren to visit, and he's been logging his solo hunts out here for a week or so. He's got a pretty decent following online, so hopefully he's impressed with the reserve. When I proposed using social media to promote the reserve, the board were a little hesitant. But they're giving us a chance to try something new, and I'm sure it'll be worth it. So I suppose you were wondering why I wanted you to grab the flyers, right? There are people who come out here just to visit the lake. I'm fine with people standing on the shore, but until we know exactly what's going on, we need to keep people out of it. I had these flyers made up so we can pin them to our bulletin boards. There's a trail that leads straight to the lake, so I'd like you to pin up one of these flyers at the trailhead. Now, the flyers cover the basics: heavy metals, mining waste, and why to avoid diving in. It's not much, but until we know more, it's all we have. The lake is beautiful, and it's always pulled in visitors. It still looks the same as it ever did. Maybe even better, now that it's calm and peaceful. But now, I can't look at it without seeing what it did to my dad, or what it's doing to the reserve. People discover that we have one contaminated lake and assume that the reserve isn't worth visiting anymore. So far, the local wildlife seems okay, but our bookings for visitors, and especially hunters, have dried up. I have a few contingency plans that I want to try out. I'm a little nervous, though, as our board can be a little conservative. And if my ideas don't involve pulling in hunters, it can be really tricky to get them on board. It was easier to convince the board to invite yourself and Remy into the reserve, given that you're both hunters with good reputations. I'm glad you said yes.
What do you mean you're glad I said yes, bro? I spent $60 on this game, and it's probably the worst money I've ever spent on anything. I'm gonna give it a chance, though. Bro, what?
One down, one to go. Keep following the trail to the lake.
Bro, I'm not doing this. I'm playing Fortnite, bro.